Right, let me get my controller. Right, so we're going to continue with Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia 64. This time I'm choosing to set my analog 3D to maximum overclocking. So hopefully that doesn't break this game in any significant way. Hopefully it will run pretty good. So yeah, we're roughly 4 hours into the game. I was just watching someone playing that Marvel game. Yeah, I've had my eye on Marvel Cosmic Invasion, but I can't play it at the moment, but I will be getting to it soon, because I want to play it with a few people. But again, plans kind of fell through on that. But yeah, you're getting this instead tonight. Get in or get out. I'm gonna get in. Well, okay. Yeah, I've had the new analog console for a couple weeks now, I think. Right, so I'm going to go back to the Mario 64 world because there is a Jinjo that I was unable to find. I had to actually look this up because I could not fucking figure out where it was hiding. So rather than do it off the stream, I'm actually just going to do it on the stream and I'll show you what it was. Because I found like 4 out of 5 of these guys, I could not find the last one. So let me just get the other 4 first and I'll show you what the last one was. Oh yeah, let me quickly fix the resolution. Right, there we go. Now it's cropped correctly. Right, so again, I'm just collecting the Jinjos that I got previously. Once I get 4 Jinjos, I'll show you where the 5th one was hiding, because that one... I spent like an hour trying to look for it, and I eventually just gave up and looked up a walkthrough for it. I think it was the yellow one I could not get. Like, the green one I figured out. Like, all the other ones I got. Also, hey there, Moo. I'm gonna turn the volume down just a smidge. I feel like I'm shouting over it. Oh, oh, what do you mean? Oh! Oh! There we go. Little funky hitboxes on the parrots. Whoa. So I'm kind of rushing here because I don't want to waste too much time. So I'm going to go to a new world shortly. I just want to get this one jiggy so we can move on. I think at this point I'm going to try to 100% this game because I am enjoying it quite a bit, actually. I think I have to climb this to get there. So yeah, I think I got this Jinjo on stream as well. This one was in this room. It is over there. It's hiding behind the Game Boy. Which kind of makes sense. Green Jinjo, green screen. Or the green screen of the Game Boy. What was the code name for the Game Boy again? Was it DMG 101 or some shit like that? It was DMG something. I think it stands for Dot Matrix Game. Because that was the technology they used to render the graphics, Dot Matrix. Or Dot Matrix Graphics, I think, might be what it means. Anyway, the last one that I spent a fucking hour looking for but could not find is up here. It's in a very sneaky place, right? So you have to go up here and then you have to jump into this pipe, right? And it takes you to that other floating island. Now, if you jump in this pipe over here, it takes you back to the starting area, like it just ejects you into the water at the beginning. But if you look around a little bit, there's another fucking pipe over here. And if I turn the camera, there's where he's hiding. Uh-oh. I need to go pick that up again, hang on. Okay, thank God it's still there. So yeah, that was the one I could not fucking for the life of me figure out where it was hiding. So if I go into my totals now, I should have finished this level now. Yep, I got everything. Imagine soft locking yourself because of that. Right, so that's all the Mario 64 levels done now. Now we can check out a new worlds. So I believe it is not this way, sorry. It is... I think over here? Yeah, it's this door. It's this path. So in here we've got a choice of 2 other worlds we're going to do. I think I know which one I'm going to do first of these 2. So last time I did GoldenEye, which was over here. I don't know if you briefly saw it as the camera panned by. Yeah, the last time I did this one, this was a pretty fun world. So we have a choice of Diddy Kong Racing over here, or we have Bomberman 64, which I think I'm going to do this one first. I saw a texture error for a minute. Yeah, I don't know if that's something to do with the analog, or if that's just something with, like, the game trying to work on actual hardware. Hi, Pixel. Okay, then. Oh, it's this guy. It's a putting a piece of pedal on. Let me turn the volume up a little bit, hang on. So Bomberman 64 I streamed a long time ago. I never, like, 100%ed the game, because it seemed more stressful than it was worth. Because you had to, like, do some, like, really intense, like, physical, like sort of, like, super, like, Kaizo, like, bullshit movement tech to, like, fully complete that game. Like, bomb bouncing and shit. I did like the game for what it was, but I could only, like, complete it casually. I never was able to, like, get to the final world proper. Probably death down there. I don't want to go down there. Well, there's probably a flying platform somewhere, considering there's a snowman here. I hear a Jinjo. Behind the waterfall, maybe? Yeah, it's not really a platformer, but it did have some platformer-esque, like, mechanics. Where you had to, like, place down bombs and then walk on top of them off a ledge to, like, bounce on them. It's kind of hard to explain, but you had to do that shit if you wanted to, like, fully complete the game. I need to play more Bomberman. Like, there's 2 other Bomberman games on Nintendo 64 I haven't played, I think. Like, one of them's called Bomberman Hero, right? Like, is that one any good? Oh, fuck. Oh no. That's a very narrow stairway. Oh, I see speed shoes there. I think there's a Jinjo there. Nope, that's a blue egg. Is this death, or is this the way back to the previous platforms? Can't turn the camera around to figure that out. Okay, this seems like the safe way down. Oh! Oh! No! I'm gonna have to try that again. Okay, one little complaint I have with this level, the 45-degree rotations don't seem to perfectly line up. I mean, they line up fine with this, but I was noticing some staircases and platforms were not quite lining up correctly. So it's kind of difficult to like go in a straight line. But it's still a little bit wonky because of the way the auto camera works. Oh, okay. Note to self, don't press the B button, that just cancels it outright. Yeah, bear with me. This is one of those things that's probably going to take me a few tries, but I'll try my best. I'll do my best, do it every day. Oh no! Yeah, I'm gonna just have to deal with it. Where is the door anyway? You know, maybe I should learn where the door is so that I know where I'm going. NES? That's a fake Jiggy. Ah, it's one of these things, right? I see we got some Gobi's Valley, like, assets in this level. I want to see what that NES thing is about. Let me just grab these notes first. NES controller in here. Right, so what is this? Oh, okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. By the way, that's the only way you can kill the ghost in Banjo-Kazooie. You have to use the invincibility feathers. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this is kind of a fun little side level. Nice little reference to classic Bomberman. Oh. I already forgot that you have to kill them that way. Yeah, I don't think I need to kill them again. I don't think they'll drop anything other than health. I haven't started, but I've only been streaming for like 20 minutes. So you haven't missed much. Probably something hiding over there. Whoa! Love that banjo noise. Okay, that's the exit. Don't want to touch that just yet. Alright, well that was fun. Yeah, I tried to chain my Talon trot there. There's the Jinjo. I'm gonna try and get all the musical notes. Is there another one down here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. I think I know how to get up there. There we go. Fuck. There you are. Okay, that's rotating, so that is legit. If I can reach it. It's just out of reach. Wait, can I break those boxes? Yeah. Oh, there's the door. Okay. Now I need to figure out what that switch was again, so that I can, like, you know, make a beeline from there to here. There we go. Give me that good shit. By the way, just a bit of random video game news. I am almost... Like, I am just about to complete my Yakuza collection of video games. Yakuza / Like a Dragon. I'm just missing one game in the series, and as it just so happens, this week they started a Yakuza sale on Steam, and like all the games are heavily discounted, including the one game that I'm missing, which I think is called The Man with No Name, or The Man Who Erased His Name. So I could just buy that there, and then my collection's complete. Like, I recently bought 2 other games this past week, when I found them heavily discounted, like, physically. I got Pirates of Yakuza, and I also picked up, what was the other one? Infinite Wealth. Like, I've got all the other Yakuza games, I've got all the other, like a Dragon games. So yeah, my collection's more or less complete at this point, like, once I buy that. Ooh, I see a secret up there, I want to see what that's all about. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, look, there's a poster for Diddy Kong Racing, that's cute. Yeah, look at that. But yeah, there's Bomberman 64. I'm noticing these, like, Nintendo 64, like, coins everywhere, but I don't know what you do with them. Oh yeah, that is a Zelda rug, it's like the Sheikah symbol. Oh, that poster seems to show me where the flight pad is. It's tucked away behind the house somewhere. Oh. Probably not a good idea to do that. Yeah, it's like behind the house and next to a green gate. So I'll need to look around for that. That's going to be kind of important for, like, finishing the rest of the level. Yeah, check that out, Bomberman 64. Oh, Blast Core! Yeah! Eek'em book'em. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Right, let's see. What? I think it's over there. Yeah, there it is. Fuck! My notes! I mean, I got the jiggy, but fuck my notes. I'm gonna have to go get them again. I didn't want to do that. Sorry for making you guys wait another 10 billion years. Because that's roughly how long it takes to get 100 notes. Wait, I still have... What? Wait, what do you mean I still have them? That's not what happened when I died in the first world. Why is it different here? I mean, I'm glad. I'm just confused. Didn't do that, like, in the fucking first world of the game. Like, I fucking died in that one, and it's like, oh, you've got 0 notes, collect them all again. Maybe it's how you died? Maybe if I die with, like, 0 hit points, that it resets my note count for some reason? I don't get it either. Ooh, this looks important. Alright. Oh, one of the bosses has been murdered. Probably by bottles. Ugh! Didn't think it was gonna explode from there. You bitch. Oh yeah, I haven't really, since you haven't watched parts 1 and 2. By the way, you should watch parts 1 and 2. There's been this kind of running joke, question mark, where in every world, like, the well-known boss from that game is dead, and if you go up to them, there's like a little paper next to them, and it says, Bottles was here. So yeah, it seems like Bottles has been killing all the bosses in these worlds. Let's see if I can find it. It should be next to the boss somewhere. Ah, there it is. Right, let me get into position real quick, hang on. Yeah, check this out. Bottles was here. No, I know you need it. I've been keeping an eye on it. Ah! My nuts! Fuck! No! Why? Why does the game do that when I have 0 HP? No! I blame you for that one, Pixel. That was entirely on you. Chat, point at Pixel and call him Stinky for that. You distracted me! I was like keeping an eye on that, and then when you said that, I neglected to realize that the fucking thing was above me. Damn it. Right, well, I guess I'm back to square one then. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, like, go recollect all the notes that I missed. So yeah, for some reason, if I die by falling off the level, my notes are safe. But if I die from getting 0 HP, then my notes disappear? I don't get it either. But god, that is frustrating that I had to lose my notes that way. Oh. Bit of a graphical glitch there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to pick these fuckers up again as well. God, how frustrating. How frustrating is that? I love Banjo-Kazooie, but I hated that aspect of the game. Again, that was the one thing like the Xbox Live Arcade version fixed. Like when you play it on the Xbox 360 or whatever. Like I actually like made sure that if you died, you get to keep all your notes. I'm gonna try something just because I'm starting to get a bit fed up with this thing. There. Sorry for like the shouting there earlier, like I had to let out my frustration. I just wasn't expecting that. Like, to die in such a way and then like get stripped of all of the musical notes that I picked up to that point. Okay. It won't take me that long to get everything again. It's just a bit annoying because it's like I've also got to go through that like Bomberman like, you know, minigame thing. Which is cool and all, but it's like kind of loses its luster the second time around. Also need to go in that room. Let me get all the music and notes around this general vicinity first before I go in there. Including these ones. Come on. Also, quite a few people watching the stream right now. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm not sure if that is represented. I don't want to know what's going to be out, what else is going to be in this game, because that's like part of the fun, like, you know, discovering that for the first time. So yeah, if anyone in chat, if you read Moo's message, please do not, like, just blurt out the answer. Like, I've had moments in chat before where I say something is like a rhetorical question, and then someone in chat is like, oh, right, that's a thing in the game, by the way. And it's like, no, I didn't want you to tell me that. I didn't ask as a thing of curiosity. It was more so... I mean, it was curiosity, but it was like something I wanted to left unanswered. But yeah, that's a fun thing that's happened in chat before. More Mel noises, please. I think I hurt my throat a little there with my shouting. I think I'll be fine though. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pick all this stuff up again. Again, sorry for making you watch me do all this a second time. Do need to play more Bomberman, to be honest. I've streamed some Bomberman games here and there. Like, I think my two favourite Bomberman games are Bomberman 94 for the TurboGrafx 16 and Bomberman Quest on Game Boy Color. Like, those games are like S tier in my eyes. Also Super Bomberman 5, that's also another fantastic game. Unfortunately, Super Bomberman 5 is a Japanese-only game, but you can, like, you know, English patch it. But it's a really fun. It's got like a really fun story, like single-player story component, with a bunch of replayability to it. Oh. Did not mean to do that, but okay. Okay then. God damn it. Tried my best not to take damage there. I think that's where the Egumbo Gum was. I think I got... Yeah, it looks like I got everything. Okay. Right, how many musical notes do I have right now? 55. I can't drive 55. Also, if you're wondering why are the like weird graphical glitches, that's, I don't know, that's just how it looks. Again, don't know if that's like because I'm playing on actual hardware, like, how do I word this? Like, I'm playing on analog, I don't know if that's an issue with analog, or if that's just really how it looks when you play it on, like, real Nintendo 64 hardware. But it's like very minor graphical glitches, like it's not big enough to like annoy me. Now, where was that thing? I think it was over there. Oh, come on. There. What? Oh, fucking hell. Nice. A little bit annoyed I didn't, like, Talon Trot just in time there. Whoa, some weird graphical stuff happening to that guy's head. You see that? Or his turban? Yeah, bear with me. I'm gonna have to, like, go fly again. Nah, shit. Unless I can go around here. Oh, you can just go this way. I don't think that's gonna work unless... Oh, you can just do that, okay. Unfortunately, I can't read that thing because I didn't set it up correctly. Hang on. Let me click back into Twitch so I can see what that said. Oh, it was Toby that sent me 510 bits. That's like 500 more than I'm used to, so thank you for that. Almost slid off there. It's a tenner in US money. That's kind of generous of you, actually. Thank you very much for that. Better be careful not to fall off that ledge there. 66. What was my previous note score? Was it like 80 something? Damn it. Actually, if I go into totals, does it show me my current, like, highest score? Yeah, 86. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do the Beak Bomber move. I feel like that's actually gonna, like, cause more problems than solve. Right, next one's next to the Woodaba guy. Anything up here? Hang on a second. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything there. Oh, nice. Right, there's the next one. And then the last one's at the garden. At least I think that's the last one. I lost count of how many I've done so far. I think I went through 4 hoops. I'll come back for those. Only joking player, I can only give you this. I mean, that's still something I need. Oh, thank God I didn't undershoot that. That jump's kind of scary because of the angle. Alright, I'll see you later, Pixel. How much health do I have? Okay. Tried to get into Talon Trot mode there, but I didn't do it quick enough. You get like a couple frames to like execute it before you slide off. Aw, really? Oh. Oh. I thought that was a death plane there. Checking my health. Come here, you. No, it's not the Tooie engine, it's using the original Banjo-Kazooie engine, because I only have the Banjo-Kazooie moveset. There we go. Kind of a tight jump, that one. Fuck, I'm not making it. But the door is down there, right? Yeah, it's that house. Right, I think I have an idea for what I could do here. I just need to like plan out the route properly and try to execute it as fast as I can. Oh fuck. Ow! Bitch! We're close to getting back up to 86. Oh, there's another one here. Thanks, draw distance or lack thereof. Yeah, let me test something. Nope, can't do that. I can't ground pound while using it. Shit! Oh. Oh! I don't know if that's the intended method, but I figured that could have been quicker. Deep breaths. Right. We'll try that again. How many jiggies have I picked up so far in this level? Right, okay. Kinda curious about something, actually. Fuck. Not that ain't gonna work. Oh, there's more music notes there. Right, well, I've increased my score. I don't like I don't like these like just the possibility of death in this game. Wait. Wait, what side do I drop from? Uh-oh. Oh, that seems safe. Okay. Camera, can you stop snapping backwards like that, please? Sorry. Just, I try turning the camera around and it hits a wall and then it suddenly goes backwards. Right. Okay, I'm gonna try my best not to fuck up here. That's fine. Sorry. Fucking knew I was not gonna make that. I was thinking of talon trotting, but you know, it takes a moment to charge it up, and I figured that would have also slowed me down enough. Oh my god, I am so bad at this. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. I have to go all the way back around again and try one more time. That note can wait. I'm not going for that one right now. Wait, is there? There's more notes in there. Let me... By the way, I keep saying musical notes. I mean jiggies, but I'm going to grab these musical notes. You know, I think my top priority is get 100 notes. That way I don't have to worry about that anymore. Then I can just worry about getting everything else. I'm still upset at Pixel for distracting me. Making me lose all my hard work. If he hadn't said that, I would have been more mindful about what was above me. I'm still salty about that. I will never not be salty about it. Right, give me a minute to figure out where I am and how to get back to that one spot. Right, I think it was here. There you are. Huh. I thought you had to ground pound it, you can just step on it. Good enough. I see an explosive box in here. Let me have a look around and see what we got. It's just that one explosive box. Ecum. I think the last few music notes are in that room that I died in. I should go back in that room and make sure I pick those up before those, like, landmine things kill me. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that first, and then I'll get the rest of the jiggies. Just need to remember how I got there. I need to, like, fly back up to the top area, to the water ravine. No. I will not be doing that on stream today. That's not in the schedule. Look at the title of my stream. That's what I'm doing. Bear with me. Alright. By the way, did anyone clip that one moment where I fucking lost all my notes? Uh-oh. In fact, see if you give me, can somebody, like, get me, well, hang on a minute. Let me get it myself. Give me a minute, hold on. I need to remember how you do this on Twitch. Clips. Yeah, just want to listen to my reaction. I just want to hear what it sounds like. Right, here we go. I found it. Let me just, hang on. Let me just... trying to find something, but I can't find it. Hold on. Why am I selectively blind? Sorry, I'm trying to do something, but I don't know how I did it. Mel is a terrible streamer, part 8526. Okay, I can't find the mute Elgato button for some reason on my Stream Deck, so I'm just going to turn the Elgato entirely off instead. Just so that I can, you know, have it muted, just so I can hear this. Right, 1 second. Right, I'm going to listen back to my reaction to dying, and like when I saw I had 0 notes again. I'm not going to put it on screen, I'm just going to listen to it. No, I know you need it, I've been keeping an eye on it. Ah! My notes! Fuck! No! Why? Why does the game do that when I have 0 HP? No! Yeah. Can you feel my frustration in that moment? Sounded like you got it shot. Right, it's over there, I think. I need to find the flight pad so I can get to the top of the level and go in that water ravine. Okay, it's over there. Most expensive music note base. That's a funny way of putting it. Right, so my hunch is that the last 5 music notes are inside this, like, area where I died. So fingers crossed I don't die before I pick them up. I don't know if Ravine is correct what I'm looking for, but... Fuck you. And fuck you too. But those things do 2 damage, by the way, if they, like, catch you. There we go. That's the scary part taken care of. Yeah, this platform here, I believe this was the arena that Bomberman fights on when he fights that boss in the water. Oh, there's an Ecom Bogum in there. By the way, my favourite part about that clip, not so much me screaming at my loss of the notes, but it was like the thing that I said almost as soon, like the thing that I said right before I died. Oh, don't worry, I'm looking out for that. And then I fucking die to the mine instead. Like, regarding, like, oh, watch out for your oxygen meter. Oh, don't worry, I'm looking out for that. BANG! Yep, the last 5 notes are in here, right? Thank God. Oh, 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 oh. Oppa Gangnam Style. Alright. Never again. Never gonna have to fucking do that again, thank fuck. Right. Let's see what we have left to do in this world. Right, I think I know what the last 2 notes are, so it shouldn't take long to get them. I want to figure out how to get up here. Ah, right. Okay. Oh, hang on. Where are you? Shit. Camera? Fuck. Like, you have to grab it while at max speed. But I kind of don't want to overshoot it and, like, end up fucking falling to my death. There we go. Right, let me try to remember what the last Jiggy is. Anyone remember what that one was again? because I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. Like, I got all the Jinjos, so it's not that one. I'm a terrible artist, and you know it. I mean, look at that terrible PNG there. Was it the Mr. Turban said something? Where was he again? Hang on. I forgot what it was he even said. Does somebody want to do me a favor and look at my VOD, basically, and try to go back to where I saw him for the first time at the beginning of the level? Just to see what the fuck he said, because I can't seem to get him to say it anymore. Oop. Wait, do I have to go in there? Oh, there it is. Now, it looks like I'm missing one, Jiggy, because it says 9, but in this game, it's like 9 per world, not 10. Like, if I go into totals now... Yeah, there you go, I've got everything. Alright, well, it took me just under an hour to do that. I take it the exit is back where the turban guy is. I put in the Hasapita petal on, or whatever, I don't know. I think it's down there. Yeah, there it is. Right, before we continue, I'm gonna take a lozenge, because I really screamed my throat out there earlier. Like, I can still speak and stuff, I just want to take it a bit easy and, like, you know, I've got a honey and lemon lozenge, so I'm just gonna take that right now. There we go. I'm gonna try my best to not sound weird as I'm slowly sucking on that. Right, let's do this one now. Did you know Super Mario 64 outsold every PSX game? Woohoo, take that, Sony. I think I saw that already. Right, so this one I'm kind of excited about, because Diddy Kong Racing is like one of my all-time favourite N64 games. Let's see how they incorporate that into this game. Oh hey, it's Dragon Village. Oh, we got the Wellingtons. So they've just taken that one village, like, level and just turned it into a full... But they've taken the track and turned it into a full, just, explorable level. That's kind of cool. I need to stream Diddy Kong Racing. Like I shown you guys it like about a week ago, but there's like a 60 FPS mod for the game now. Like I did test it with the analog 3D and it seems to work quite well, so probably want to stream that in the near future or something if I feel in the mood for it, which I probably will. You might see me stream a bunch of Nintendo 64 games with this thing. the analog console. Huh, there's a Banjo-Kazooie house. Let me grab these notes first and then I'll go check that out. Hey, look at that. I think that's Tip Top's car. Also, I love this music. I forget. Whoa! Did I even lose a life? What the fuck happened? I mean, I've got all my music notes still. Also, I want to check something there. Guess the lava's supposed to be a pit. Huh. No idea what this picture's all about. I forget what track this song comes from, but it's like very late to Diddy Kong Racing. It's like one of the space-themed levels. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a Game Boy Advance. What's on it? Oh, it's Donkey Kong Country 2. That's cool. Diddy Kong Racing in Donkey Kong 64. I think that's Mario 64. Yep. That's cool. Spiral Mountain. What's this? Not entirely sure what I'm looking at there. Oh, there's a bunch of N64 games just sitting here. I see some repeating textures, but I think I can make out some of these logos. I see Killer Instinct. I see Mario Kart 64. I see Perfect Dark. Not sure what else is there. It's a little bit blurry. So apparently I have to make myself little to go in there, so we'll have to come back to that. It's cool that they just took like a full track from the game and just turned it into an explorable level. I don't know if you guys would consider this hyperbole or not, but to me, I think we peaked with Diddy Kong Racing in terms of like kart racers. We've never had a kart racer. I mean, there's been like mechanically better kart racers since then, but in terms of like a single player component, we've never quite hit that standard since. I think I can break that. Yep. Oh, it's Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh, there's a Super Nintendo, that's cool. That's awesome. press... Wait, what does that say? Press A. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay. Oh my fucking god. Oh, that's amazing. We're playing an actual level of Donkey Kong Country 2. This is fantastic. Yeah, this is super impressive. I'm loving this. Whoop. Oh. Forgot about that parrot. Wait, I see something sparkly down there. What is that? The fuck? Was that a visual glitch? I don't know what that was. Yeah, you see that sparkle thing right below me? I'll come back to that. I'm pretty sure I touched it the first time, nothing happened. Oh. Yeah, N64 could do 2D stuff. Also, that was weird the way I teleported there. Oh, fuck. Oh, I keep overshooting. There we go. Yeah, we got like games like Yoshi's Story and whatnot. Right, I think I'm almost at the end of this segment. Pretty much just the entire first level, or the entire first rope level. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I really like that. That was awesome. Very nice bit of fan service there. But there's more stuff in here. What's this? Oh, it's a Banjo-Kazooie again. There's Diddy Kong Racing's roster. Or most of them, anyway. That game had like 2 unlockable characters, TT and Drumsticks, I think, the chicken. Yeah, this is a very high-effort ROM hack. I love this. What's this? Oh, it's the... Wait, B? Is that a B button on top of that? There's like a B button texture on the end of that dart tip there. Actually, wait a minute, let me have a look at that picture first before I leave. Twitch winner. But Burgozak. Oh, okay. Was Taj not a playable character? Only in the DS version of the game. He wasn't in the original game as a playable character. In the DS version, he added 2 new playable characters. Him and... Oh, what's her name? Tiny Kong? Don't know if I'm going to have enough time here. I don't know how long this lasts for. Can't go in there. Oh, were we not just in here? Oh yeah, we were. Fuck. Sorry, I got turned around. Yeah, this seems to last a while. Oh fuck. No. Bitch! I wanted to see if it was possible to, like, just crawl in there, but I couldn't. It didn't work. Let's have a look at my totals, see what I'm doing so far. Right. So we're coming up halfway for the notes. Right, let's check down the well here. I think I can break that. No, I think I have to find a switch. Looks like there is something in there. Like, in Diddy Kong Racing, this is actually a shortcut. Like, you can drop down there to, like, skip part of the track. Right, I think next up I'm going to check what's in here. Seems like this is where the game wants me to go next. I do like this slow version of the music. Oh. Camera. Right, 2 Jinjo left. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I think Bottle's got to Wizpig as well. Yeah. He's fucking dead, mate. Right, let's see. Yep, Bottles was here. He's just fucking dead. This might be the thumbnail. I hear another Jinjo in the area. I think he's inside that log. I hope this level also includes that, like, that creepy, like, forest area. The one that has, like, the Wizpig ghosts and shit. Oh, what's that? Mrs. Gizamaluki? I don't know if this is, like, some secret, like, sandcastle code, or if this is just the name of somebody that wanted to put their art in the game. You know what, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, just in case I need to, like, recite this somewhere in the game. Because it's, like, all one word, as if you would put it in the sandcastle. Yeah, let's keep going. Whoop. Oh, Mumbo. Need 10 Mumbo tokens. Good thing I've got plenty. Also, Cranky Kong music. Yeah, let's see what transformation I get in this world. Oh, Pepsi. That's funny. Right, I think I know where to take this. Can I do anything as Pepsi? No, just move and jump. I have no attacks. Alright, there's a jig in here. Also looks like there's some stuff out there I need to get to. Looks like there's something important there. I don't know if I need this transformation for anything. Let me try crossing the finish line as Pipsy, see if anything happens. No, okay then. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and change to Banjo. I think this transformation was only for that one Jiggy, by the looks of it. I don't know where else you can use this. Actually, I think I do know a place you can use it. I forgot there's another spot that's like a small gap. It's in here. It is not this room. Yeah, that's the room I'm looking for. I forget where I saw it though. Trident tail. Does anybody remember where, well, that room was with the lava in it? Near the exit. I think I have to go through here to get to it. What's cool that the game remembers where all the health pickups were from when you killed the enemies. Yeah, it was this door, right? Yeah, here it is. Oh, okay. Wait, did I get all the honeycombs from the previous area? I think I did. Yeah, I think Blue Resort was the Bomberman one. Anything else I can do in here, or is that it? Wait, what's this? Yep. There we go. Did I go out this way? Huh. Yeah, I've not been over here yet. I'll have to come back here once I become Banjo again. Yeah, let me go turn back to Banjo then. That's the exit. Don't want to go in there. But I think I've done all I can with Pipsy. At least for now. There may be like another gap I've not seen, but as far as I can tell, there's nothing else I can do with this character. By the way, I like that despite that I've changed into like, you know, a driving car character, like a character inside a go-kart, it's still doing like the pumpkin sound effects. I think this is the fuck you guy. I think I briefly talked about it on stream the last time I played this game, but basically there's this, like, funny story with Grant Kirkhope, like, the composer of this game. Like, he provided some voice samples for the game as well. And one of the voices he did was for these flower pots when you get to Mad Monster Mansion. And basically he's saying thank you in, like, a deep, creepy voice. But when they submitted the game to Nintendo for authorization before they could release the game, they kept rejecting it, and the reason was because they kept thinking that the thing was saying fuck you, not thank you. So he basically had to do it a few times until eventually they were like, okay, that sounds like thank you. Like, it wasn't like he was trying to be, like, cheeky or anything. Like, he genuinely was saying thank you, but when you compress it down to N64 sound bites, it sounded like fuck you to Nintendo. So they were like, yeah, no, we can't have that, you have to try again. I think that's just fucking hilarious that that's just something that happened during development of this game, like, of Banjo-Kazooie, rather. That's just one of the things that he brought up during, like, that old Guest Grumps thing that I mentioned. Might as well get all the notes on top of these trees before I go down there. It's a little bit annoying, having to get these one at a time by doing this. Any more trees along here? That line should have gone to Conker, yeah. You know, I kind of want to play... Not Conker's Bad Fur Day, I streamed that a long time ago. I want to stream that, like, remake of it that came out on Xbox. Because I think you can play that these days on, like, the current Xbox. Like, I think that's on there. I forgot what it was called. Conker Live and Reloaded, I think. I'd like to check out that remake at some point on stream. I think that'd be kind of a fun thing to look at. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did like a full playthrough of Conker's Bad Fur Day a long time ago. I think the VOD for it's on my YouTube channel somewhere. I just don't remember when I did it. Really? Nice hitbox, by the way. Right, we're up to 83 notes, so we're doing good so far. Gotta go look for the rest of those flower pots. The fuck you flower pots. There's one. Wait, what does that say? Is Tip Top missing? Tip Top was the character I mained in Diddy Kong Racing. to get over there. Nope, but I can land on those. Damn. Oh, that one's very well hidden. Could have easily missed that. DKR64.com. Let me quickly look into that. Hang on. DKR64.com. Huh. Is this like a fan site or something? It exists. I just went to it. Yeah, I think this is a Diddy Kong Racing fan site. That's interesting. Like, they're still posting. Like, the most recent post was December 1st, so like a few days ago. Oi. Oi, boy, shows Jolly there, oi. Hang on, let me take a... Again, I don't know if this is a person name, or if this is, like, a secret code. So I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that, just in case. Might need that later. There we go. Oh. Fuck. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking there might have been one under there, but I was thinking, oh, maybe it's a little bit too small for that box. Or, like, it's too big for that box. Turns out they made it smaller. Fuck. Hello? Right, just 6 musical notes left. For Diddy Kong Racing, I played the version without Banjo in it. What version is that? The DS one, I think? Yeah, he wasn't in the DS one, was he? Gotta get up there. Oh, they're on each flagpole, I think. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's a little bit scary. I don't like that. I better not miss this fucking jump, I swear to God. We're at 96. This will put me up to 97. Oh! Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that jump. I don't like that jump very much. No. It's fine. Just gonna take it nice and easy here. Just, I've got all the time in the world. I just wish I could re-angle the camera just a little bit to the left. There. Right, now to safely get back over here. There we go. I'm just missing 3 musical notes and then we're done. I mean, I've still got jiggies, but the musical notes are like more important at the moment because I want to like get them all. And if, if I die, I lose everything. Should go back to that one flower pot that I saw. Oh, okay. Oh. Right, I think I know where the last one's at. Maybe. I think it's over there. You fuck. There we go. Yeah, that was more or less the reason why they did that, Veer. It was just because of at the time Microsoft like bought Rare out. Like they were still like basically what happened was I think it was that Rare bought like Microsoft bought Rare. And it was basically so that, like, they were contractually obligated to, like, make games exclusively for consoles. But only consoles, because it did not fall under, like, oh, you can still make games for handhelds. Like, that was not part of the contract when they bought them out. So Rare were still able to make handheld games. That's why there was still some Game Boy Advance games that came out since then. But when it came to the DS, by the time they got around to that, they couldn't, like, include, characters that they'd made, even though, it was a game that they made. It was kind of confusing, but yeah, they had to take Banjo out and replace them with, I think, Tiny Kong. Right, now I need to figure out where the last 3 musical notes are hiding. How many jickeys are we up to? Still got about 5 of them to find. Yeah, I'm looking everywhere, just trying to see if I can find anything I missed. The only other thing I can think of is the well. I'm not sure how to open that, though. Can I just ground pound it? No? There is something down there, I think. Maybe I need to be Pipsy to get in there. Oh, I think the last couple were in this room actually that I missed. Very awkward platforming here. Did I miss one? Hang on. There's a feather there, but not a musical note. Yeah, I'm just missing one musical note. I have no idea where it's at right now. It's not behind you, is it? Whoa, oh, okay. Guys, speedrun strat. Clipping right through the wall. Let's go. For a moment, I thought I was gonna get fucking ejected out the entire level and just die. Oh, hello. This seems important. Oh. Ah. It's not quite a musical note, but I'll take it anyway. It's important. There must be a music note that I missed in here somewhere. At least I would hope so. Maybe it's around where Wizpig's at? No. Is it between his ears? No. Yeah, I think I've been more than thorough in here. Right, so the last one is just hanging around somewhere. I don't know where yet. Might be inside that mine. Not mine, sorry, the well. Yeah, let me change back to Pepsi and try going into the well as her. Maybe it will be open. One second, I need a quick drink of Pepsi. There we go. Nice camera. Really? I like him going so far, it can't even display me anymore. What? Why is the camera just stuck back there? That's both hilarious, but also annoying. Damn, guys, I think I really hurt my throat. Like, I mean, I don't think it's anything serious, it just still feels a little bit sore from when I screamed earlier after losing all those musical notes back in the Bomberman level. I got really fucking passionate about that moment, let's just say. But yeah. My nose! My notes! Now let's see if I can go down this well as Pipsy. This might be one of those things where I have to like put in Jiggy somewhere to like open it. Right, well this is slightly annoying that I can't quite figure out where the last musical note is, so I'm gonna have to like look around again. But yeah, that's dims the brakes, I guess. Dims the brakes, and this is the handbrake. And this is the accelerator. Yeah, still got 4 Jiggies left. Alright. By the way, you guys remember there was like a Banjo-Kazooie game for the Game Boy Advance. I think it was called Grunty's Revenge. And rather than being a sequel to like the first or the second games, it was actually like an alternate timeline sequel to the first game, where it basically picks up where the first game left off, but pretended that the second game never happened, and instead it's like an entirely different plot. Something about like Grunty, like her soul leaving the boulder, because she gets crushed in the boulder by the end of the first game. And it's like, it goes into like a robot, and then she's like, okay, I'm gonna steal Kazooie now, because Banjo's useless without Kazooie, and I'm gonna take them back in time so that Banjo can't do fuck with them. And it's like, you have to go back in time as well, like Mumbo sends you back in time to save Kazooie. It's fucking weird. I don't know if I've ever streamed that game in full. You know what? Let me quickly see if I did stream that game, because I don't know if I have. It's honestly a decent game. It's just weird how the plot is set up for that one. But yeah, it's a really old GBA game. But for Game Boy Advance, it gives you like a pretty good approximation of the Banjo-Kazooie experience. I don't think I have streamed it. I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, okay, I have not. I have a feeling that the last Jiggy is in one of these houses I've been into, because I don't see it in any of these places, so I'm gonna go check the houses again. Because I've checked all the roofs. Maybe it's this tree? No. There's another GBA game called Banjo Pilot. Yeah, that one... I think that one was... Like, it started as that, but due to, like, the whole thing with, like, Banjo ownership and whatnot with Microsoft, they had to, like, change it. So it became Diddy Pilot instead. At least I think, maybe, or it was the other way around. It was the other way around. Sorry. Yeah, it started as Diddy Pilot and it became Banjo Pilot. I think. Anyone want to correct me, because I'm not sure. Sorry, it's been so long. I don't remember what the final game ended up being. I think it was that it started as Diddy and then it became Banjo. I see a set of platforms up there. I don't think I've been there yet. Okay. There may be a jiggy or musical note up here somewhere. Well, there's a jiggy. Oh. Ah, right. Alright, cool. Right. Unfortunately, due to the draw distance or lack thereof, I cannot see a music note from here. Because there might be one, like, one out in the open, I just don't see it. Again, the Xbox Live Arcade version, like, fixed that problem. Like, they basically made all the sprites, like, draw as far as they could. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. Hmm? I saw a couple of other castle spires, so I'm gonna see if I can make my way to those. I think I've been to... hang on. Is it these ones? Right, yeah, I think it was those two that I've been to. I don't know about these two. Oh, yes. I'm just missing two. I'm missing a blue Jinjo, which is one of them. Ooh, what is this? I don't know what that is, but it looks important. Wait, what's below me? What? Why is there just a floating orange? What? Have I been in here? Yeah, I was in this room. Hang on a minute. Oh shit, there's like other Donkey Kong stuff in here, like there's the coconut gun that fires in spurts. And over here, this is the Bongo Jetpack from the game that's name is escaping me right now. That GameCube racing game that uses the bongo controllers. Kinda cool. Didn't notice those the first time I was in there. Oh fuck. Yeah, let me get the boots. I forgot about that. I'm going to try to wrap this up shortly, because I would like to do some Kirby Air Riders shortly. I like when I finish... When I say two sentences and they both end in the same word or saying. I'm good like that. Camera. Camera, please. Okay. Right, I have an idea. Now, let's go back over here. I want to get up there. There might be a brick somewhere along that path that I can use to get up there. Wait, can I climb this? Is this a rope? Oh shit, I didn't realize you could climb that. I see an Ecom Bokum up there. I hope the music note I'm missing is up here somewhere. Oh, there's the last Jinjo as well. Whoop. Oh, come on. There we go. Jinjo! I think I might know what the... Not what the last Jiggy is, but I think I might know where the last note might be hiding. I think it might be in the Bramble area. Maybe I didn't see it because of lack of draw distance, so maybe I should check all the corners of there. Like, I remember picking up some of them, but I didn't, like, really explore that part. Namely because I wasn't sure how long the Wellington boots were going to last, so... Let me go have a look one more time down there, see if I can find it. Well, there's an Ecom Bokum down here. I don't know if these have a time limit on them, or if they're just infinite in this hack. Haven't seen it so far. No. Doesn't appear to be down there. Any suggestions as to where the last music note and the last Jiggy could be hiding? Wait, did I check this spire? Yes, I did. Wait, did I see something there? Oh, Greenwood Village. Okay. Oh, so there's that, like, one fucking orange that I saw. I'm not sure what that was all about. Yeah, I'm just checking all the corners. Oh! I hate when the camera fucking snaps around like that. Man, I have no idea where it's at. Maybe I missed a tree. Let me check all the trees again. There's a rope near the bridge. I did that already, did I not? Were you talking about this thing here? I did this already? Did that like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I already got the last Jinjo here. Yeah, let me just look around here again, because I might have missed something along the way. Let me check down here as well. Nope, there's no notes in there, there's no notes out here. Anything on the ledge there? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. Just got to be absolutely sure that I've checked every nook and cranny at this point, because I want to get that last musical note so I can be done. That is the unfortunate part of a collectathon, when you're just not sure where to find the last remaining thing. Can I grab onto this? No. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I checked this area. Isn't this where I saw that fucking orange in midair? I saw it somewhere, I forgot where I saw it though. Again, just rechecking all the trees, because there could have been one tree that I didn't get a musical note on. But now it looks like I did get all of those ones. There's another music note back here that I missed somehow. Yeah, I'm not sure what that last one is. Sorry, guys. I apologise, this is taking longer than it should. It's frustrating when you're down to just one left and you have no idea where it is. Maybe it's in the area where Wizpig is. I think I had a look around there a couple of times, but I could check again. Nice skybox. Not being sarcastic or anything, like, that is a pretty nice skybox, and like the god rays and stuff, that's a nice little touch. Pretty good for N64. Okay. Fucking. Fuck. The search continues. Just go in his fucking mouth. I feel like I could clip right through his entire body if I do that. Whoa. But I almost soft-locked myself there, better not do that. Nope. Yeah, nah, check this area already. Maybe inside of a building. Could be. Alright, I'll check all the buildings again. Yeah, sorry, this isn't really going anywhere. I was hoping I would have be done with this by now, but don't worry, I'll do some Kirby Air Raiders after I'm done with this. It just afford me a little bit more time to locate these last couple collectibles. Is it possible that I missed a music note in the... Right, hang on a minute. I'm gonna check something. That minigame where you play through, like, one of the levels of Diddy Kong or Donkey Kong Country 2, like, did I miss a fucking music note in there? Because maybe that's what it was. But yeah, as cool as this level is, I'm just kind of a little bit frustrated that it's taken this long to figure things out. But yeah, I went in there already, at least I'm pretty sure I did. There was a honeycomb in there. Did I miss anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. And I've been in that door, right. Don't want to go in there, that's the exit. Can I interact with the sign somehow? No. Yeah, bear with me for another 5-10 minutes. I don't know how long this is going to take. Oh, camera. Yeah, sometimes it does that where it just like changes direction on you without your consent. It's always a fun time. $2,000 later. That's Mumbo's place. I know what this music is. It's the Lon Lon Ranch like racing music. Maybe I need the speed shoes for something. Hang on, let me try crossing the finish line with them. No? Okay then. Yeah, sorry this has taken way longer than it should. I genuinely forgot where I'm going, like, how to get to certain places. Ugh. It wasn't this room. I forgot what building it was in, like, where that building was. That's the one thing I'm trying to remember. That's not that door. Gotta be real fucking careful not to walk through that door. Because then I'll just, like, lose all my progress, or... I mean, technically not, it's just like I've got to pick up all the notes again, if I do that. But I'll tell you what, let me just do a full lap around this just to see if I can see the door along the way. Like, there's that lower part, MSP, but there's also, like, a door higher up that I want to enter from. I just don't remember where that door is. It might be on the roof somewhere. There's that. Was it up here anywhere? Yeah, I don't. I'll tell you what, let me take the lower entrance. Maybe I can just do that instead. Because I thought there was something in the upper entrance that I missed. But I don't know, my brain's turning to mush right now because I've been here for so long. So, yeah, sorry things are not going the way they should. Just get the Wellington boots so I can go back down to the lower half. If I can remember where they are. There they are. Like, because there was an upper half to this house, I think. Right. Bear with me for just a few more minutes. I've got an idea. Got to remember what that house was. Because I have to like enter there from above, I think. Yeah, there it is, that brown one. It's moments like this where I question why you guys are still watching the stream, but I'm appreciative that you are. So I imagine this must be a snore fest, like me trying to find this. I think the entrance is up there. Oh yeah, there it was, right, it's this one. I've seen more streams. Well, I'm appreciative that you're sticking around this long and dealing with my shenanigans. But let me quickly check this sub area. I think it's possible I missed a musical note and didn't realise it. Couldn't be down there, surely. I'll check the whole level and maybe I'll check down there afterwards. Because I know there's like a secret in there in the original game, but I don't know if that is reflected here. You see that shimmering? Like, what is that? If anybody knows what this sparkly thing is, please let me know, because I don't know what to do with that. I don't know if that's a visual glitch or if it's a hint, but touching it doesn't seem to do anything, so yeah. Whoa. Thought I died there. Oh, there... Chat, how did I miss this one? How did I not even notice? Oh, you know what? That might have been why I didn't notice, because the fucking HUD. There. I am so glad that I went back here to figure that out. Now, the only thing is, I think I'm missing one Jiggy. I don't know where it is. Like, that one continues to elude me, so... I'm pretty sure it's down the well, I just don't know how to access the well. It might be one of those things where I have to come back later. The pots, I did the pots already. You know what? I have an idea. Let me finish checking this area first, before I do it. I have an idea, I have a plan. Right, let me... Yeah, let's exit. I have a plan. No. It was worth a guess. Did I even lose a life? Oh, wrong button. Nah. Again, it was worth a stab. Oh, you don't lose a life if you, like, die in there. Okay, interesting. You know, I didn't even look at the cartridges. There's DK64, there's Banjo-Kazooie, and there's Diddy Kong Racing. Wait a minute. B? I can't make that out. A and C right. Wait, what is this button? There's buttons on these. You see them? Start? Wait a minute. B, start, A, right, C button. A, right, C button. No? Wait, is this like some secret cheat thing? Is there any other dots in the room? Maybe the car's a button? Oh, you know what? Maybe I do need the car for that. Yeah, let me double check what that red one is. I think it says start. It's just really hard to see. Yeah, I think that says start. And this one's A, and that's the right C button. Maybe if I press all of them at the same time. Hang on. B, start, A, right C button. No. Maybe I'm missing a piece of the puzzle. I don't know if this is like some ultra secret code or something, but I feel like they're showing those for a reason. Pretty hard to see at 240p. Well, the only other way you can tell what it is by looking at the color coding. Like, that's green, so that's B. And you would think, oh, red, that's like the N64 start button. In fact, I've got like an N64 controller next to me. I can look at that, and yeah, that is the start button, the red one. This one appears to be a C button pointing to the right. Right, hang on a second. I'm gonna go get that Pepsi car and I'm gonna try that. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. Actually, you know what? Let me get the Wellingtons. Hang on. Unnecessarily wasted that. I panicked. Fuck. Yeah, let's go get Pepsi and bring her here. I'm about ready to move on to Kirby Air Riders shortly. I'd like to stream Diddy Kong Racing. Now that there's like a better version of it out in the open. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. Maybe I'll do that. Oh. Okay. I didn't mean to pick that up, but alright. Another fun thing that Grant Kirkhope has talked about on that old, like, Guest Grumps episode. The thing that Mumbo says when he, like, does his magic spell on you, like, when he casts it. He basically says, "Oh me knackers," which is British slang for ow my balls. And then in Banjo-Tooie, like, when you get to Mumbo Madness, or whatever it's called, like the first level of the game, like, you can hear, like, Mumbo singing in the background. And it's basically like Grant Kirkhope doing, like, ad-libbing, like, he's basically saying, "Come and have a go, if you think you're hard enough." And he basically just chopped it up into bits and, like, used it for the background music samples. Let me try landing on this car. No, that doesn't appear to be doing anything. Maybe it's different. Hang on. Right, B, start, A. Is it C up? Wait a minute. Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe that's not... Hang on. It looks like it's pointing right, but I could be wrong. That definitely looks like it's pointing to the right. I don't think that's pointing up, down, or left. Having said that, I can try all of them, right? Let's see. B, start, A, and then C down. Nope. B, start, A, C left. B, start, A, C up. Nope. Yeah, I don't get it. May have to come back to this one. But I tell you what, we can try and get the last Jiggy next time. I'm gonna wrap this up now. Let me just leave the level to cash in my, you know, my musical notes because I got all 100. You know, I wonder if I can leave the level like this and like go somewhere with it. That was one thing you could do in Banjo-Kazooie. Ah, okay. Right, so my progress is pretty good so far. Let me see my grand totals thus far. Extra Jiggies. Right, here we go. So, I've got 600 musical notes so far, 18 honeycombs, and 53 Jiggies. So, I'm doing pretty good so far. Check the other area. What other area? Oh, you mean like the other room with the note doors? I'll tell you what, before I wrap this up, let's have a peek at what's going to be in the next part of this game. But yeah, I think we've fully explored this place, so we're done here. Wish I could turn the camera in, but the game doesn't seem to want me to do that. But yeah, with exception to one Jiggy, I've pretty much finished that area. Right, so we're going to have a preview of what's going to happen next time I play this game. We'll go to the next area and see what levels are on offer. Yeah, I've got the musical notes I need. Alright, let's see what we got in here. I don't know what's coming up next in terms of, like, levels, so this will be my first time seeing it. Oh shit, Pokemon Snap, I think. I see the logo, but I don't see the cartridge. Yeah, I see the cartridge. Okay, so Pokemon Snap is in here. That's pretty cool. I like that it's on top of the Super Smash Bros. 64 Self-Co building. That's funny. We also have... I don't know what that is. I can't see from there. Oh, I think that's Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, I can see, like, the money and stuff. Let's see. I guess that's Nintendo headquarters. I'm guessing that's the end game. I'm guessing this is like the final area. But yeah, there's Conker's Bad Fur Day. I am Guybrush 3. Wait, why is this guy from Monkey Island here? Dude, I've never played Monkey Island, but it's one of those games that I would imagine I would have fun with. See an on-off switch there. Oh, Donkey Kong? Wait. Just Donkey Kong. Guess I need to find something to enable that. Anything else in here? Well, it looks like Pokemon Snap is next on the list. Oh, Donkey Kong 64. Okay. Interesting. And I'm guessing this is the last level over here. Alright, well, there's your preview for the next time I play this, then. I guess we'll be doing Pokemon Snap next time. Also, I like this music. Welcome to Expansion City. Pokemon Snap, Donkey Kong 64, and Conker's Bad Fur Day can be found here. Alright, well, we'll pick this back up again next time. I'll see if I can get that last Jiggy as well from the Diddy Kong racing thing. I'd say I made some good progress there, personally. Plus we had that one amazing moment where I screamed my lungs out. That was also a fun moment. Alright, well that was Nostalgia 64 for now. Next time I play this, I guess we'll do Pokemon Snap.